my wife and I both left our jobs. She left a family business and kind of bet on ourselves and bet on our family and wanted to start something new. So the name of my company is Service Academy Business Mastermind Group, SABM Group, which I started 4 years ago, really as a way to connect folks that went to one of the service academies who were building a business. And there's a number of kind of failures and things kind of before that leading up to to SABM Group. I would love to kind of share with you guys and share some lessons learned. But really what I wanted to do was use technology like Zoom calls, podcasting, to bring a kind of a tight-knit group of people together. And, you know, instead of, I mean, when I transitioned out of the Navy, I was a surface warfare officer as well, and served 5 years from 2001 to 2006. And when I transitioned out, it was like you go to the SAC conference and you know, you work with recruiters. I think it was like iSabered or something, like the online directory. You just start networking and recruiters work out to you.
I remember that.
And then you get, you know, then you interview with General Dynamics and Lockheed Martin and those types of companies, which is great, you know. And I got some really good jobs that way, and was in the construction industry for about 10 years post Navy. But kind of realized maybe 5 or 6 years into that, you know, I didn't want to work at a big company. You know, I wanted to, you know, do something kind of creative, entrepreneurial, you know, and I wasn't quite sure where to start. But what I realized was there was a whole lot of people that either, you know, went to an academy or were veterans, kind of like I was, that were kind of in the same boat and just wanted to connect and kind of help each other grow their businesses. So that was kind of the seed that started SABM Group. Today we've got a podcast, like mentioned earlier, that's been a platform for people to come on and share their stories and get new clients, and like people can learn from the guests, you know, kind of like what we're doing tonight. We have a real estate investing course called the Real Estate Accelerator. I do that in conjunction with a Marine Corps veteran and his team, and we've had about 200 people go through the Real Estate Accelerator over the last 3 years now. And, you know, they've done, the students that have gone through the course, you know, all added up probably tens of millions of dollars worth of deals. A lot of them together, where they team up on projects and work together. 2 years ago, we started up an investor group. We've grown that to just over 500 accredited investors. We meet once a month, and people share opportunities. You know, it's a platform where folks can share their startup opportunities or real estate opportunities. And over the last couple of years, I think just over probably around $4 or $5 million has been invested into the veteran-led deals, funded by other veterans. And in September, we launched an investment fund. One of my business partners, Brian Witten, is on the call today. And I think over the last 10 months, we've lent $8 million to military veteran real estate operators. So that's a real estate focused fund. We lend money, and you know, we help them, you know, fuel for their businesses. So that's something we recently started. And then last summer, we started up a program called 10X Vets. And that's probably one of my favorite projects right now. We've grown that over the last year to just over 70 business owners in 10X Vets. And, you know, and it's been a lot of fun. So that's kind of an overview of a little bit about, you know, SABM Group and some of the different programs